Hi friends, I'm Light My Violet and I am here to give you my first takes on Ashes of Creation Alpha 2 Phase 2. So first of all, I've been having so much fun. It's so nice to be back in there and playing and just experiencing everything again. It's been really exciting, making some new friends and starting fresh, it's been interesting starting fresh. I forgot how weak you are in the beginning, how squishy you are as I'm a mage, so that's been surprising. I didn't think about that part, that it would be a bit of a challenge, just starting from level 1 and building back up and getting the spells that I used to have. I missed them, so that's been kind of gratifying. One of the first things that I noticed was that it was very laggy, especially in the beginning, which was to be expected, but it was definitely more laggy than in Phase 1. Some of the NPCs, you couldn't really see them, other players. It's gotten a little bit better, but it's definitely been significantly more than in Phase 1. I think the reason for that is because there are so many more people. Right now, there are only 2 servers in North America and 1 in the EU. So there's a lot more people around. And I think there are definitely some pros and cons to so many people being around. One of the pros being that it's just nice seeing people around, doing their thing. It makes it more of a living, breathing world, seeing people everywhere. Especially for me, coming from Castus. Castus was a lower population server, so it's kind of nice seeing people everywhere. Something maybe a little bit more negative, I guess, is, people are very territorial about their grind spots, so there's a lot more people. You have to know the right places to go. So that's just, it's fun. I think it's just a little bit of a different element to think about, okay, are there gonna be a lot of people at this grind spot, or will I have more of the area to myself, that kind of thing. So that's been something interesting to navigate. I've liked that. Something else I have noticed a lot more of is PvP. There is so much more PvP, maybe because there wasn't so much in Castus, but I think just because there's more people. So right when I first logged in, somebody just killed me right away. As soon as I logged in for the first time in Phase 2, somebody killed me. And I was certain because I saw their purple logo, so that was a way to start. Another time I was in a group, doing really well, good group, getting a lot of leveling done, and I got kicked from, the server. So it took a while for me to log back in, and when I logged back in, everyone was purple. Like, everyone was purple. I guess there was a fight that started. And so that was a little surprising for me. I didn't know what to do because I didn't remember all the people in my group. So I'm like, oh no, like, what do I do? So I don't know. I ran away. I tried to blink. Somebody still got me, but it was fun. That was a wild experience. I'm like, oh no, what do I do? And that brings me to a guild experience, a good guild experience. I've joined a guild that I really like, the Cult of Chaos. Shout out to Jamie Chaos and Annie Lace for being so lovely and welcoming. This is a nice guild. There's a lot going on. In Phase 1, I was in a very small guild, and I think the leaders were kind of still figuring it out, and it wasn't necessarily the best experience. But this one is lovely. I think being in a guild just makes it that much better. There's always people playing, there's always people to play with and level with, and things that are needed, and lots of communication, and that kind of experience, I think, is gonna make or break the game. If you're in a good guild, if you're playing with people that you like, you have stuff to do, that's gonna make Ashes of Creation really, really fun. And I think that's what it's made for, obviously, to be working with other people. So I've really enjoyed that so far, being in the Cult of Chaos. It's been really fun. So I'm looking forward to doing more things with them and getting more experience that way. In the coming weeks, I'm planning to obviously level more, get all my powers back. I'm almost at level 10 10 right now. I'm almost there. And I also really want to try crafting. I know I spoke about that before. The whole crafting, there's just so many choices and things to do, so I just want to figure it out, figure out how all of it works and what kind of crafting I want to get into. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna see what all that is like. I really hope you have enjoyed this short little video. I'll be streaming on Twitch at Light My Violet. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.